All right, day 3 of our first trip, and we're out at Santee State Park in Santee, South Carolina. Just a little walk through the woods down to Lake Marion here. All right, so far, first couple days, everything with the camper has been excellent. No complaints, no weird things that we found, knock on wood. No leaking issues, nothing that hasn't been working up to what we expected. Setup went pretty well. Can't complain about that. The one thing that we did notice, 30 gallons of gray water is not a lot. So we already had to go out and pick up a tote tank so that everybody could shower. Just do a little walkthrough of the campground here. Couple pull-through sites, mostly back-ins, a couple that back into the lake, but none that really have what I would consider lake access. Pull-throughs, quite the variety of campers here for this weekend. Everything from, there's some pretty nice Class A's, little R-Pods, tent campers, a little bit of everything. I don't know if it's just because I'm from the north, but anytime you get some Spanish moss hanging from some trees in the south, everything just looks a little nicer to me. A lot of squirrels early in the morning here. So yeah, as I was saying, the 30-gallon gray water did not last very long, like 2.5 days. We had to run out and get a tote tank, empty the gray water, because we don't have sewer hookups here at Santee State Park. Other than that, everything has worked out really well. The inside kitchen, air conditioning, the heat, we've had to use it all. It's been everywhere from 34 degrees in the morning to 84 degrees in the afternoon. So we've used just about everything to keep this thing the right temperature. It's worked flawlessly so far. I will say it's a little more shaky than I would have expected. The kids moving around in the bunk beds seems to move around a little bit more. So here's our setup. We've got the power watchdog going. There's the tote tank that we got hooked onto the ladder. our hose and pressure regulator, trying to keep it somewhere in the 40 to 50 range. Inline water filter, just the basics for now. Yeah, I mean, there's setup, awning out, griddle out. Everything's been going pretty good so far. I will say that when we were initially getting here and setting up, I was thinking of KYD and Mark and Trisha saying, you know, take your time, don't hurry, don't rush. And we were able to back in on our second attempt. Got it once, and we were a little bit over towards the right edge, left edge I guess, towards the posts and pedestal, and just kind of pulled out and backed in, got a little bit more level to begin with, and that was that. Pretty easy setup. Using the canyon to tow, we got 11.5 miles to the gallon over the 3-hour trip down here. Fairly flat from Charlotte, Lake Wylie, South Carolina to Santee down here. Yeah, everything else going pretty well so far. Nice campground, pretty quiet. There were some dogs going at it here not too long ago, but pretty quiet. A lot of birds, a lot of squirrels. Good first shakedown trip. We got some more coming up, and we'll video some additions that we've made and little things that we've changed. Thanks again.